Aries, welcome to your August Celtic Cross. I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to Empowered World Tarot. This is a new channel. My name is Holly Christine. Thank you guys for being here today. I hope everything is awesome. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Aries reading for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If multiple energies show up in the reading, exchange or reverse the energies as needed. And let's see what's going on. We will be doing clarifiers as always, pulling some advice at the end, as well as an oracle card. All right. Showing up as the Hierophant in reverse, crossed by the Six of Swords. In your focus, the moon. The recent past, the Eight of Swords. In your strength, the Nine of Cups. In the immediate future, the Knight of Wands. The energy supporting this reading, the Queen of Wands. The outside influence, Two of Wands. Hopes and fears, Page of Pentacles. And the potential outcome, Ace of Wands. The overall energy of your reading today, Aries, we have the Three of Cups. And what brings us to this particular reading, the Knight of Swords. Somebody took some decisive and quick action having to do with something, and it looks like there's been a lot of energies to deal with here. Some confusion, somebody leaving, moving on, not feeling in alignment, that kind of thing. Let's talk about it for a moment so we can gain some clarity with this baseline before we move on to the clarifiers. So again, showing up with the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant is in alignment with their highest soul. Here you're showing up not in alignment, because what is challenging you is somebody leaving, somebody heading towards a brighter future, leaving an old way of thinking and doing behind. I don't know if this is you making this decision or someone else that has made this decision, but it is about moving on. And in your focus is a whole lot of, I don't know. It hasn't been revealed yet. I don't know. I don't know what the future is to bring. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Here is kind of like, feels like what you're saying. A whole bunch of, I can't see it. I don't know. It hasn't been revealed. What is for me? What is for me? Okay. In the recent past, this Eight of Swords is all about confusion and being up in your head, feeling stuck. In your strength, the Nine of Cups. Feeling good, feeling satisfied, emotionally balanced on your own. Not tied up with anyone else, feeling your own emotional balance and satisfaction would be your strength. In the immediate future, the Knight of Wands. This is some sort of energy. It seems like it might be coming at you. Passionate energy coming in. Somebody that is a lot of fun. The life of the party. They may not be the most reliable or mature energy. I can say that. But we'll see what that's about. Supporting this reading, this is all about attraction. What we attract that is attracted to us. We'll find out more. The outside influence is saying, think about your future long term. You need to pick a path forward. Do I go this way or do I go that way? And they're very different paths. In your hopes and fears, it speaks to what you are investing your time and energy into. Maybe even resources. And the potential outcome, the Ace of Wands. You're being given an opportunity here to do something bold, to do something that takes courage, to do something that is inspired action. You don't have to take this opportunity, but that's what it is. The divine is giving it to you. So it's going to be up to you whether you take this action or not. And the overall energy of the reading, this Three of Cups, this is all about communing with others in good times. We'll find out more with the as the reading commences here. So let's get some more clarity because I know that's what you're here for. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Cups, please. Communing with others, having a good time. This could be friends, it could be lovers. I don't know what's going on here. We want to celebrate, we want to feel good, we want to play. What is this Three of Cups, please? Because at this point, it doesn't look like it matches the other energies of the reading, but it'll tie in somehow. It always does. Okay. Temperance. Nine of Wands. King of Swords. And at the bottom, we always look at the bottom. What brings us to this part of the lineup is hope. Feeling hopeful. So when we commune with others, this is all about temperance, balance, and healing over time. You're guarded here and keeping your wits about you with logic, not getting too caught up in the emotions of such a good time is what you're showing me. I'm here to get together with others. I'm here to commune. I'm here to have a good time, but I'm going to keep a balance because I am guarded. I don't fully trust, so I'm going to stay protected. I'm going to protect myself because I've been hurt before. And I'm going to keep my logic here with me, helping me make these decisions as I have a good time getting together with others. This denotes patience and it takes time, or this has been going on for a long time, something like that, to create harmony here. But there's a lot of hope that you do this. Okay. I'm sure we'll refer back to that as this starts to make more and more sense. But right now, we're going to clarify this Hierophant in reverse. You are showing up not in alignment here. Not in alignment with your soul. Show us the Hierophant in reverse. Why is it here? All right, you get a few extra cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spirit wants you to have a little bit of a story. There are no mistakes. We pull 3 cards unless they give us more. Unless it's over 10, then we're not taking that. But we will take a lot when they want to tell us. So we got the Queen of Cups in the upright. The Tower next. The Knight of Wands, that's in your immediate future. The Six of Wands. And the Magician. Wow. All right. So it kind of looks like your heart got stomped on is the word I want to say. That's maybe not quite accurate. Wait, let's look at the bottom too. New beginnings, yeah. You were feeling all kinds of love, feeling wonderful. And then all of a sudden, it gets destabilized completely. Somebody drops a house on it or something. And it's this Knight of Wands energy. This person showing up over here. I'm not sure if it's their magnetism that is throwing you off and making you out of alignment with your higher self here. Or is it that they dropped the tower Is it the love? Is it your open heart that gets trampled on here by this Knight of Wands who is just out for their own goals? Feeling good about completing their goals. It's like they're manifesting it. Are they trying to get you out of alignment? A new start, a new beginning is why we're here, a fresh start. But that's no way to have a start, you being all upside down, not feeling yourself. Because of this, it's something that this person did, but I can't tell what they did. This tower is surprising. Is it a surprise that felt really good? That is throwing you out of alignment, making you not make clear decisions? Or is it something that they did where they, like on purpose, caused trouble? I'm not sure. But whatever it is, they manifested it. They did it. And it's affecting your heart, and it has something to do with a new beginning. Maybe somebody came in and came in quickly, Knight of Swords, made a decision. Maybe they came towards you with a whole lot of love bombing, and now you can't think clearly. Now you're confused. They want a new start, a future. And now we have the Six of Swords next, and that's the card we get to clarify next. Let's gain some perspective on this Six of Swords right here. Somebody moved on, somebody left. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's the tower that dropped on your heart. That they, remember I said they're not the most reliable? That could be that energy. They're just out for themselves and manifesting all kinds of destabilizing energy, which has you upside down. That's what it looks like now that we're going to clarify this Six of Swords, somebody moving on. I don't think it was you. I think it was them. Let's check it out. I'm not sure. Six of Swords, please. In the challenge position, Page of Wands, the Lovers, Page of Swords. Oh my. And at the bottom, Spirit just said that's right. It is what it is. Six of Swords clarifying the Six of Swords. And the clarifiers are Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Page of Swords. There's a new interest here. There's a new focus, a new interest here. Somebody's moving on. There's a new interest. Lovers, a connection on somebody's heart. And they're taking another look at it. They're leaving to take another look at it. Is that what happened? This Knight of Wands came in and dropped a house on your heart because they got goals that make them feel good. So they're manifesting, moving on. Six of Swords, I'm moving on. I gotta go look and see if I should connect with this connection on my heart. It's really important to me, whatever it is. They gotta go. They gotta go. I gotta go take another look at this. I gotta see if this is for me. Gotta go, gotta go. Hence their unreliability. That's what it feels like. It feels like them moving on. Let's look at the moon. This I don't know energy. I can't see it. It hasn't been revealed yet, but it's in your focus. You're looking at a whole bunch of I don't know. We don't know yet. Yeah, I guess if you're going to wait around for them to figure out if they need to be someplace else or not, that would have you upside down and in a bunch of I don't know. Show me the moon. Seven of Swords, somebody taking off. Knight of Cups, expressing their emotions, expressing their heart. Eight of Swords, leaving you in a lurch of confusion. That's the next card we get to clarify. Stuck energy. They're expressing their heart, and here you are stuck, not knowing what's going to happen, not being able to see it. They're like, I gotta go. I gotta go. This is what I feel, and I'm confused, and you're stuck, and they're stuck, and everybody's confused, and they're leaving, and you don't know what's going to happen now. And at the bottom, Four of Swords. That seems about accurate right here. You need to do some healing and get your thoughts clear because they're very confused here. It's time for a timeout away from this for yourself so that you can get your thoughts clear. When you're real close to it, nothing's clear. It's just a whole bunch of confusion. Thought after thought after thought. You can't figure it out. Listen, if somebody has you in this kind of sorts, in this position, in this state of mind, right here, it's going to make you feel not yourself, upside down. Your heart was open to them, and they all of a sudden drop this bomb on you and leaving in a lurch because they got to go figure things out. And now you're stuck in all this confusion. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. This confusion happened in the most recent past, but you're still feeling it for sure. You're focused right on it. So it's not like just because it's in the recent past position that it's gone. It's not. It's very much here with you. Okay, and the Three of Wands flew out, along with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Okay. At the bottom, the Chariot. You're stuck and confused here by this information that has come at you so quickly from this unreliable person, this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords energy that came in and just suddenly made some decision and behaved in this way that created all this confusion. You're anticipating or waiting for some kind of, it almost feels like some kind of magic pill in order to be happy and satisfied again. It's like you're waiting for masterful management of your own happiness, your own satisfaction with emotional balance and happiness and wish fulfillment in your life. But you're confused. You can't see it. You feel stuck. You're waiting for it. Waiting for your own masterful energy or waiting for some masterful energy to come in and help you with this, but you can't see it. You're having trouble getting there because you just feel so stuck. And if it is waiting for somebody from the outside to come in and make you happy, because that's what this looks like. I'm stuck waiting for somebody outside of myself to make me happy. I think this King of Pentacles is you want somebody else to do it. That's the problem. You have to do it for yourself. If that's the case over here, if I'm reading that correctly, the Chariot, the vehicle to victory, is over here in confusion because you feel like it should come from some masterful energy outside of yourself, but you have to be the King of Pentacles and manage your own happiness, and then you attract it in. If you wait for somebody else to bring it from the outside, then we just give them all the power, and whether they come in our lives or they take off, that determines whether we're in a Nine of Cups or not, our own personal happiness. So what's great about this Nine of Cups coming out is that's the next card we get to clarify. I love when Spirit, you see how they're doing this? We got to clarify the Six of Swords when that came up here. We got to clarify the Eight of Swords when it was the next card when that came up here. And now we have the Nine of Cups, which we get to clarify as Spirit moves this reading forward to the next reveal. The Nine of Cups is in your strength position up here. Here it's in the recent past, looking like you were waiting for someone else to make you happy. Let's look at it when it's in the strength position, please. Your own personal happiness in the position of strength. Okay, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Emperor. Wow. I didn't expect those cards. Let's look at the bottom. The Four of Wands. Well, it all matches. I just didn't expect it. I was expecting to see you on your own journey by yourself, getting your own self happy and taking responsibility for your own happiness, basically. But that's not the cards that showed up. The cards that showed up are the Six of Cups, your soul connection from the past. Uh, Ten of Cups, that's a happy living situation with those that you love, who you would call family. And I think you're including that person here. And the Emperor, large and in charge, being in control of it all. Uh, you're letting this matches this. In the most recent past, you're putting the strength of your own happiness in someone else's hands, in the hands of, well, and this is the card of relationship commitment and, possibly even a marriage. It's living together, happiness on the homestead, celebrating our stability. The Ten of Cups, the happiness on the homestead, feeling blessed and happy with those we love and live with, who we would call family, everyone from the dog to the kids to the husband, wife, whoever lives with you. You're showing me this soul connection from your past, which looks like it's this Knight of Wands person taken off. You put your own happiness in the control of whether you're married with a soul connection or not. Four of Wands, commit in a committed relationship. That's where you tie your happiness up to. So when they leave, no wonder you feel upside down, out of alignment, out of sorts. Let me look back over here. Communing with others, balance and healing, keep your guard up, and stay logical. All right. Uh, I don't see that yet. All I see so far is you're showing me what they did, how they left. Speaking of they, let's go ahead and clarify them. Right here, it's in the immediate future, so this shows some interaction coming up with them, which that may tie into this. Communing with others. Make sure you stay balanced between keeping your guard up and keeping your logical mind at the forefront. Not all this heart and emotions, because they're going to try and play on it right here. They're coming in hot. Show us the Knight of Wands, please. In the immediate future. Here they are leaving. Here they are coming. Nine of Pentacles. It's the card of being independent and single here. What else? Two of Cups, soul connection. Current soul connection. Strength. And at the bottom, Eight of Wands. They're coming in to communicate with you. Energy will be exchanged between the two of you. But they're coming in single. And strength is here because you're going to need it. It looks like they're going to communicate that they want to remain single, that they feel single. Like, look, I love you, but you are my person, It's like mixed messages. I'm single, but you're my soul connection. And this communication is probably going to cause even more confusion because it is kind of feeling like a mixed message, if you will. Um, I'm trying to even decipher it myself. It's a mixed kind of message. You feel like soul connections, but they are showing up single and they're communicating it to you. This is going to be hard coming up. And it does. It makes me want to look over here. Stay guarded and keep your logical mind at the forefront when you get together with them. Because part of it's going to feel like the good old times, playful and fun. You're going to feel a sense of love. You're going to feel a sense of passion and playfulness. But you need to keep your balance and your wits about you here. This is not going to be easy at all. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the position of the energy supporting this reading. The Queen of Wands, what we attract, that is attracted to us. No denying it. Major attraction, major passion. Feels really good. Show us the Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. The High Priestess. The Knight of Swords. All right. Supporting this reading is taking a time out from this attraction. Removing yourself from the situation so you can get your thoughts clear. It's all about your mindset here. But it's not just your mindset. Your High Priestess is here. You need to take this time out. When you feel this massive, electric, passionate attraction with this energy that is coming in, that is your person, you need to close your eyes and not look at it. And we need to get in touch with our highest selves and get in alignment. The High Priestess, the perfect match to the Hierophant. Of course, she's in the upright here, which means she's going within, getting in touch with her inner knowing. And then when you do that and you get your mind clear, let's look at the bottom about this. Oh yeah, it's going to be hard. 10 of Wands. This is a heavy burden. This is showing me this is really, really hard for you to do. But it is supporting you because it'll help get you back into alignment. This is saying, I'm not going to entertain this. I'm going to close my eyes to this attraction part of this relationship. Because that's all that seems to be here, this attraction. I don't see a commitment on their part. I see it on your part. But there's no denying this attraction. It's just that what supports this reading is closing your eyes to it, going within, and really paying attention to what you know on a higher level so that you can take the correct action as swiftly as possible to handle this attraction. Handle it. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work. 8 of Pentacles. Because it's tied up to a wish of yours, a divine wish. Yeah. You put all your eggs in this basket with them to create your happiness, but it's not up to them. You've got to take the reins here and protect yourself, guard yourself, use your mind, use your logic, close your eyes to the attraction, go within, answer the call of your soul. And this is not going to be easy at all. It's extremely hard. It's a major burden. Here we are in the outside influence, which talks about your future, thinking about it long term, trying to pick a path forward. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and at the bottom, the Sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot right here. This outside influence is encouraging you to disconnect, to turn your back, to move on to more, to a better, brighter place where you can rebuild your stability. And that's what's going to bring you the ultimate happiness. You don't feel it right now. And you probably don't want to do this. It'd be so much more fun to hop into bed with this attraction and then have everything work out. But that's not what's supporting you here. That would be out of alignment. We need to be in alignment for the healthiest choice here, which is it's to turn your back on this, and it's painful to do. It's painful to walk away from it, to move on to something that's healthier for you, and not just healthier. There's a lot of promise in the future. You just can't see it right now because you're stuck in this mindset over here that this person left you in and you're still in. And in the future, it's going to be confusing because they're going to come back in. But don't be confused, because as attractive as they are and as fun as they are, they're single. They are feeling independent. Nine of Pentacles. They're on their own. But they may be giving you mixed messages. I know we're a soul connection. I feel the same attraction to you too. That kind of thing. You're going to need strength here. Strength, logic, and put your walls up to protect yourself and reject things that feel too good but really aren't. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. It's time for you to pick a path to rebuild your stability here. That's the outside influence here. And it really is for your ultimate happiness. Way happier than putting the power to someone else or another setup outside of yourself for your happiness. Let's look at, in the hopes and fears, the Page of Pentacles, please. Ten of Wands. Three of Cups. There's the communing. This is hard. This is the burden, getting together with them, investing in getting together with them. Four of Pentacles, because you don't want to let go. You don't, it has a hold on you here, and you're worried about investing in something that has such a hold on you because it's so hard to commune with them because it has this grip on you. You're fearful about this. You already know it. You don't need this reading to tell you. This tells me you already know, because you're fearing it. And I know it's fear because Ten of Wands, this burden, you know it's really extremely hard, carrying all the responsibility of how you invest into something, into what? Communing with them, even if it's on a let's be friends kind of level. That attraction is still there, too strong, and they send all kinds of mixed messages. So it makes it extremely hard to stay in alignment with what's best for your future and not just what feels good right now because of their mixed messages. And the other fear card, it shows me you're holding on tight to this. You're worried about it, that there's this big part of you that doesn't want to let go, and that you recognize it over here. All right, and at the bottom, the Ace of Swords. Spirit just said that's the truth. This is a real moment of clarity for you to see this perspective of truth so that you can take action for your future. All right. The potential outcome, this gift that the universe is giving you, this Ace of Wands, this opportunity to take action in a bold new way, a new inspired way, a new inspired action here from you, if you decide to take it. Let's see the Ace of Wands, please. Ten of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Yes, the Fool. Nice. And at the bottom, Eight of Pentacles. All right. This would take a lot of focus and work on your part. But this speaks to a bold, new, inspired action to end something, to put it to bed, to put it to rest, to end it. And to start gaining balance in your life again towards a new adventure, a new beginning, a new fresh start in your life. That's exactly what that is. And at the bottom over here, we had the Four of Pentacles that I never ended up showing from the baseline part of the reading, showing that this is a timeout for getting your thoughts clear, getting your thoughts straight. I really hope this reading helps. Let's get some final advice. How do you want to close off this message for the Aries that are going through these energies, these very difficult energies, because this attraction is so strong, and they get mixed messages from this person, this unreliable, immature acting person that's so fun, so passionate, and so attractive, giving mixed messages, keeping Aries in a stuck position. I see that Aries has an opportunity to break free from this stuck position, but it's going to be extremely hard, especially with any future get-togethers with this person. What advice do you have, or what final message for this before we pull an oracle card, please? The Magician. The Eight of Wands. The King of Cups. And what brings us to this? The Chariot. This says you have everything you need to manifest an energy exchange, to come into your own balanced heart where you handle the chaos and the storm that's all around you from this person creating it, the tower, their storm of energy, of mixed messages and towers of, I gotta go, I gotta explore this, I gotta go over here, I gotta leave. But then they come back and maybe flirt with you, and, I got to be on my own, but I know we're a soul connection, but right now I got to be on my own, giving you those messages of hope. This says you have everything you need to exchange out this energy that you've been feeling, this stuck and confusedness, to get to your own victorious goal of balance, emotional balance in the midst of all the chaos, that you can find it yourself and move forward. End this and move forward. You have everything you need. You have to believe in yourself, because Spirit says you're manifesting. You have you have all the tools, all the resources, and all the support, and all the knowledge. You have it all that you need to exchange out the energies that you've been feeling and to come into balance, meaning turning this completely up, in the upright instead of this upside down energy you've been feeling. This is the vehicle to victory. You have it. You have it. You have everything you need to do it. All right, let's pull an oracle card from the Power of Surrender cards by Dr. Judith Orloff. She wrote a book called The Power of Surrender. And I just love these cards. What message do you have for Aries that are going through these energies, please? Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Nobody is more calm than the King of Cups, no matter what's going on. He's the coolest cucumber that you'll ever meet. He feels all of the chaos, the emotional chaos of whatever's being created around him, but you'd never know it because he behaves in the most supportive and calm, loving energy. Just very, very balanced, masterful of all of it. And yeah, you deserve to take a breath and regroup, because when they come in hot and it gets real confusing. And if you end up going back to that, it seems that you would just experience more and more of the same. They're not offering anything else. You have to be responsible for your own happiness, manifesting your own King of Cups. And then when you are in this energy and you are in alignment, that's when you attract those that are in alignment, also in balance. So this is about manifesting your own, which it doesn't match with this person. Yeah. I wish I could say differently, but it doesn't. So that's your message, whoever's going through this. If it resonates, throw a like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, add your energy to the channel. I would love to have you. And with that, I wish you guys all the luck in the world, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, Aries.